What is evil? Evil is not anything in and of itself, it is simply a privation of good. So, just as rust is to a car, or rot is to a tree, or darkness is to light, so evil is to what is good. And so, we have this basis by which we know what is good, and God's word has revealed what is good, but nonetheless, a privation of good is evil. Easy example to think of this is that love is genuine, it's pure. When a couple gets married and they unite as one in the flesh and they have sex, that is a beautiful bond by which only they have with each other. But if someone comes along the way within that, and they tear one of the spouses aside and they force themselves on them and they rape that person, well, that is a privation of what is meant for good. God made sex for obviously those who become married, for a male and female. He made and created all the sensations, and it's just a beautiful aspect by which one unites both spiritually. It's a mental act, physical, it's emotional. It's a wonderful experience that God created. But when the love is not freely given on both sides, which is a good thing, which is how God created, but one person comes along and forces themselves on another person, that is rape. And we know that rape is evil, and we know that evil is a privation of good, and rape is a privation of what God intended sex to be. Rape is still the sexual act, but it is not the act itself that is wrong from the standpoint of what is happening on a biological, anatomical level. What is wrong that is happening is the privation of good by those people not being married, by one person not wanting anything to do with the other person, by the person forcing themselves on the other person against the other person's will. That is evil, and a horrific evil. And so that is what evil is. Evil is not uh, nothing, it's simply a privation of good. Evil cannot exist without there being good, because again, just as uh, you know, cold is to heat, or again, rust to a car, so is evil to good. Evil is simply a privation of that which is good.